Welcome to this session on preparing for a career in management consulting. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the academic backgrounds typically favored by leading consulting firms, recognize the value and unique contributions of both business and non-business degrees to a consulting career, evaluate whether certifications are necessary depending on your path. Let's dive in. While a business degree might seem like the most direct path, consulting firms actively recruit from a diverse range of academic disciplines. The key is not just the degree itself, but the transferable skills it cultivates. This lesson will equip you with a clear understanding of the academic foundations that are highly valued in the management consulting industry. Whether you're currently pursuing a degree or considering further education, knowing what firms look for can significantly shape your career trajectory. Many aspiring consultants only begin their preparation in their final year of university or when they feel ready. However, the most successful candidates often start building their foundation much earlier. Here are 4 ways you can get started now. Build core consulting skills. Focus on developing skills that are the foundation of consulting. Your involvement outside the classroom is a powerful way to demonstrate leadership, teamwork, and initiative. Whether in a student society, sports team, or volunteer group, actively seek out positions where you manage people, projects, or budgets. Any work experience can be valuable if you frame it correctly, focusing on transferable skills. Don't limit yourself to consulting-specific internships early on. Building your professional network early is a long-term investment that pays dividends. Your university's alumni database is a goldmine. Identify alumni working in consulting and reach out for informational interviews. Reach out to consultants for 15 to 20 minute conversations. The goal is to learn about their career path, their firm, and the industry. By adopting these strategies early in your career, you will systematically build a strong foundation of skills, experience, and connections that will make you a highly competitive candidate when you're ready to apply for consulting roles. Let's break down a few popular pathways in terms of common degrees for consultants. Business. Example: Bachelors of Business Administration, Commerce, and Management. Business degrees provide a foundational understanding of core business functions, business models, and organizational structures. Graduates often have a strong grasp of business terminology and frameworks. Skills developed through business school include strategic thinking, financial analysis, market research, project management, and a holistic view of business challenges. Economics develops rigorous analytical skills, the ability to understand market dynamics, economic trends, and their impact on businesses. Economists are adept at quantitative analysis and logical reasoning. Skills developed are data interpretation, statistical analysis, economic modeling, policy analysis, and understanding supply and demand forces. Engineering, and this includes mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, and software engineering. Engineers are trained to solve complex, ill-defined problems systematically. They possess strong analytical, quantitative, and process-oriented thinking, often with an emphasis on efficiency and optimization. Skills developed in engineering school include structured problem solving, quantitative analysis, process optimization, logical reasoning, and breaking down complex systems. Mathematics, statistics, and computer science. These degrees provide exceptional quantitative and logical reasoning skills, crucial for data-driven consulting. Graduates are often proficient in statistical modeling, algorithm design, and handling large datasets. Skills developed include advanced analytical modeling, statistical inference, data science, and quantitative problem solving. Social sciences, example, political science, sociology, psychology, and anthropology. While less quantitative, these degrees foster critical thinking, qualitative analysis, research skills, and a deep understanding of human behavior, organizational dynamics, and societal trends. This is invaluable for change management, organizational design, and understanding consumer behavior. Some skills developed include critical thinking, qualitative research, understanding human behavior, communication, empathy, and cultural awareness. An MBA is often considered a golden ticket into consulting, especially for mid-career professionals. Here are some instances when an MBA is useful. If your undergraduate degree or early career experience is not directly aligned with consulting, an MBA provides a structured pathway to gain relevant business knowledge and a strong network. MBAs often enter consulting firms at a higher level than undergraduates with a faster promotion track. Top MBA programs offer extensive access to recruiters, alumni, and peers who can open doors to consulting opportunities. Provides advanced training in strategy, finance, operations, and leadership, often through case-based learning that mimics consulting projects. Other advanced degrees that might be important include Masters in Data Science and Analytics, increasingly valuable for firms with strong digital analytics or AI practices. Masters in Public Policy and Administration, relevant for public sector consulting or nonprofit strategy. While less common, PhDs are valued for their deep analytical rigor, research capabilities, and ability to tackle higher specialized problems. They often enter at a similar level to MBAs. While you might benefit from your degree, or might be disadvantaged if you lack certain skill sets needed in consulting, there's still hope. To help you hone your skills, you can adapt a case-based learning. Case-based learning is the foundation of consulting interviews and day-to-day problem solving. It involves analyzing real or hypothetical business scenarios that reflect actual challenges companies face. Participants must dissect the problem, identify root causes, develop structured solutions, and present recommendations, often under time constraints. Here is how to approach it. Master the basics. Learn consulting frameworks and practice structured communication. Practice daily. Solve 2 to 3 cases per week. Stimulate real interviews. Time yourself, present aloud, and record your answers to refine clarity and conciseness. Join a case group. Team up with peers to practice cases and give each other feedback. Teaching others is the best way to learn. Practice in case competitions to set skills under pressure. The other way is through project-based learning. This mirrors actual consulting engagements. It teaches you how to manage ambiguity, work in teams, and deliver results. Here is how to approach it. Seek hands-on projects, for example, join student consulting clubs or work on pro bono projects for local businesses. Choose projects with real clients, example, a startup's market entry strategy. Document your role and impact. Offer to help nonprofits or small businesses with strategy or operations. Treat every project like a consulting engagement. Define the problem, break it into work streams, deliver actionable insights, develop consulting soft skills, learn to navigate conflicts, delegate, and collaborate remotely. Let's look at certifications and training. Maria, a talented engineer with a sharp analytical mind, has set her sights on a career in management consulting. Despite her impressive problem-solving skills developed through years of engineering projects, she faces a common challenge: a lack of formal business experience and a resume that doesn't immediately scream consultant. She recognizes that to bridge this gap and show her readiness for the business world, she needs to strategically strengthen her profile. After some research, she identified 2 key certifications that could greatly improve her chances: a financial modeling certification and a Google Data Analytics certificate. Maria understands that these certificates will not only teach her essential skills like advanced Excel modeling, but also demonstrate her proactive effort to gain business knowledge, which recruiters highly value. Maria diligently pursues and successfully earns the financial modeling certification. She highlights this new credential on her resume and LinkedIn profile. During her consulting interviews, she confidently mentioned the certification when discussing her analytical skills, her dedication to continuous learning, and her growing understanding of business fundamentals. This strategic step helps her secure several interview opportunities, ultimately paving her way into the competitive world of management consulting. Like Maria, there are instances where certification and training come in handy. These include when breaking into consulting. If you lack experience, certifications can signal expertise. Example, finance for strategy consulting. When looking for specialized roles, some fields like healthcare, IT, and implementation value industry-specific credentials. Or when looking for networking and credibility, programs like project management professionals or chartered financial analysts connect you to professional communities. To evaluate if you need a certification, ask yourself, do recruiters in my target firms mention it? Check on LinkedIn or job postings. Will it teach me a hard skill I lack? Is there a stronger alternative? Example, a real project may trump a certificate. Don't collect certificates. Collect skills and evidence of impact. Degrees, MBAs, and certifications are tools, not magic bullets. A candidate with 50 case practices and no chartered financial analyst certification will outperform someone with a chartered financial analyst certification and no casing. Always tie learning to real application. Up next, we'll explore the consulting interview process and how to prepare for your first big break.